Hello everyone. Today I'll be storing my photo cards in my binders. This is my regular Mamamoo binder, but I'll also be storing a few POBs here in this collect book, and I'll also be storing photo cards in this mini binder that I made for BTS. I DIY'd this. And I'll also be starting a new collection for iKON's Jinhwan in this collect book. Okay, so starting off with my BTS binder, I DIY'd this mini Memories of BTS 3-ring binder. It looks like this inside. I have these pages. When I first started collecting, I thought I wanted to put my collection in an A4 binder, but since Mamamoo had 4 members, I switched to an A5 binder because it looked better that way. But I ended up reusing my A4 9 pocket pages. I just cut them up to fit an A5 binder, and I ended up with a bunch of these cut-offs, so I just punched a few holes and I used them in this binder. And another reason why I DIY'd this binder is because my BTS collection, as you can see, isn't that big. I don't actually collect photo cards for BTS. I buy their albums unsealed because it's a lot cheaper that way. When I first started stunning them, I didn't have a lot of cash, so yeah, but I still wanted my cards in one place. I thought about putting them in a collect book, but these bigger mini photo cards obviously wouldn't fit in a regular collect book, so I DIY'd this binder so they would all be in one place. So yeah, I'll start putting them in. Okay, up next are these transparent cards from the Map of the Soul 1 concept photo book. There were 2 versions, but I bought the set, and I just put this piece of paper in between them so you could see the design more clearly. Okay, now for my Memories DVDs. The only merch that I've consistently collected for BTS are their Memories DVDs. So I have 2016, and then I have 2017. 2018, and 2019. I don't have the 2020 photo card because I bought that one unsealed. I just was prioritizing my different collection, so I didn't have the budget to buy it sealed. So yeah, these are triple sleeved, by the way. I don't know if you can see. Just because they're so valuable, not just because their market price is really expensive. These are crazy expensive. If I sold them, I could probably pay for my bills for the month. But just because this Jungkook photo card is actually the very first photo card that I pulled since I bought my albums unsealed. It's the very first one that I pulled. So yeah, it just adds more value to it, I think. They're just probably my favorite photo cards. I don't have a lot for BTS, but they're definitely my favorite. And this is from the Soju DVD. I filmed an unboxing video for that, but my phone died, so I lost the footage. And this is from the Map of the Soul concept photo book, I think, or the DVD. Oh yeah, the concept photo book. And this is from the concept photo book again. And this is from the concert DVD. I collect more DVDs for BTS just because. Oh, this is from the Love Yourself tour, the Seoul one. As I was saying, I collect more DVDs for BTS because I enjoy watching their concerts so much. And I know I said I'd buy their albums unsealed, but I couldn't resist buying B. It's such a special album, I think. Alright, so that's it for this binder. It's pretty full, but I really like how this binder turned out. It's not perfect, but I still like it.
Sorry, and nobody can swag ho.
Okay, now for Icons Jinhwan, I'll be putting him in this A7 binder. It has two pockets like this, and it's also double-sided, so it has pockets in the back. Initially for Icon I wanted to collect two members, but I had to stop and remind myself that I had other collections to complete. So yeah, since there are many concerts happening also, I kind of want to focus on buying tickets more instead of merchandise, though I will still be buying them, but probably not as much as I do right now. For Jinhwan, I'll only be collecting Korean album photo cards, so each of their albums have two versions. Except for Return, which has 4, and their most recent one, Flashback, which has 9. In total, Jinhwan only has 27 photo cards, so it's not a lot. But I will take this collection pretty slow. It's not something that I want to rush through. I just want it to be something fun to collect while I finish my other collections. So I guess I should talk about how I got into Icon. I was already sort of familiar with them as a group because, you know, Love Scenario. And also because I used to stan a lot of YG groups. And I started casually listening to them after I watched Kingdom. Initially I watched Kingdom because of BTOB, but I ended up enjoying their stages the most. They just have such a good energy when they're performing. So and then I also watched their concert last June, and it's just so good. They're so great when they're performing live, and their discography is amazing, really. But when they performed with the live band, it just took it to a whole new level. So I'm really excited that they're coming to Manila too. They haven't announced it yet, but the organizers Pulp had already confirmed that they'll be coming to Manila. So I'm really happy about that. I've also been watching Mix and Match, Win, what else? Icon TV, Icon on Air, Chanusari, Songchulin. I've basically been binge watching all their content since I started standing them. So yeah, I already have a few of these photo cards on the way. They weren't that expensive either. I thought they'd be more expensive because they're an older group. Well, not older, but they debuted several years ago now. But they aren't that expensive. Okay, so for flashback, I know I said I'd only be collecting Jinhwan, but I kind of got carried away and I bought a lot of photo cards, and the albums also came with more photo cards. So I think that's the first time they did it for their albums. Most of them have only 2 versions. I still can't find this version of his selfie. It's really hard to find. So this is from the Digipack. And this is a selfie card from the Digipack. And I saw these colored concept cards and I thought they looked really, really pretty. So I bought one for all the members. I still have Chanu. I'm still waiting for Chanus though. These look so good, I think. Dongyuk's hair, I think Chanu said that Dongyuk's hair kind of looks like Legolas. And we have Bobby and June. Okay. So yeah, that looks really pretty. This is the K-Town for You pre-order benefit. And then I have Bobby's selfie card. I also pulled this one. And this is Yoonyoung's YG Select pre-order benefit. It came with like dents at the back. And this came with the YG Select pre-order benefit. I'm not sure if it's an official card, but I'll keep it anyway. So yeah, I still have a few cards on the way. I already placed these Polaroids at the back. These are from his Digipack. I'm still missing one though. But yeah, that's it for Icon. I forgot that I wanted to put a cover picture here. It shows this picture. So yeah, that's it for Jinhwan for sure this time. Okay, now for Mamamoo, or all of these are actually just Moonbyul solos, so let me flip through the solo part. I had a way that I wanted to arrange this, but I'm not sure if all the backs would match because I didn't think the backs would be different. this one. Nothing for this page. And one with the flowers. Okay, I'm pretty sure the back's not. Oh, that's actually. Oh, this one doesn't match. Whatever, I'll rearrange it when the other cards get here. So for Cheese in the Trap, I finally got the third set that I needed. So, yeah. This page is actually complete. It's just that there are 14 cards, I think, so it's really uneven. Just 2? Did I only really have 2? Oh yeah, I really only have 2, I guess. Yeah. Okay. So now I have these cards that are mostly pre-order benefits of Moonbyul. Some are Mamamoo and some are just random cards from other merchandise that I don't have a place to put. So I bought this cute collect book. I got this from the store EA's Corner. I'll be linking this down below, but I'm pretty sure that this design is sold out. I think I bought the last piece, but they have other designs as well. I got this from Shopee. So I have this group card from their Season's Greetings 2020, I think. So it just didn't fit with the 4 pocket layout situation that I had with the big A5 binder, so I moved it here. These pockets are PVC free, by the way, but I wasn't sure if they're acid free, so I still kept all my cards double sleeved. This is the Coca-Cola Moonbyul from Blues. I have the other version in my A5 binder. And K-Town for You, Pob from Sequence. This is K-Town for You. And this is the Polaroid or Instax from the Waves magazine. And oh, I think I want to put this in the bigger binder. Here, so it fills up the entire page. There we go. Yeah, this is a Makestar pre-order benefit, by the way. Okay, and this is also Makestar A, the first batch of Makestar Pobs. They're all hollow. This is from the first batch too. And these trap cards are from the second batch of Makestar. These 3 are hollow. And these 3 are just regular photo cards. I had to wait for quite a while before I got them. The backs look like this. She looks so cute here. And then these are from the Our Beloved Summer OST album. I'll put them in the back. Okay, I think that's it for this collect book. Alright, so I guess that's it for now. It's my first time to talk in a video or do a voiceover like this, so I'm really sorry if it was really awkward. But thank you guys for watching.
태산 씨.